A teacher is no longer an employee at the Clark County School District after police say she abused a student. But could she end up in a classroom again?
Well, the I-Team has learned that her criminal record is sealed, and Vanessa Murphy looked into how this happened.
Melody Carter was arrested for felony child abuse in June of 2018. According to police, she struck a 5-year-old boy with special needs with a stick while she was a teacher at Harmon Elementary School. The victim is J.J. Warrer. He has autism and he's nonverbal. His parents learned about what happened to him from an arrest report.
We found out that the abuse wasn't just one time. It had been going on for a while.
But now the arrest will be kept a secret. The I-Team uncovered how. According to this document, while Carter was out on bond, she was prohibited from teaching. 1 month later, she agreed to a plea deal. Stay out of trouble, go to anger management counseling, and that felony child abuse charge would be dropped to a misdemeanor of disorderly conduct.
Less than a year later, court documents reveal her records were sealed. In the eyes of the law, it's like JJ's abuse never happened.
My clients would have loved to have a voice in that process because, frankly, what's happened is insulting to them.
Attorney Greg Hubley represents JJ and his parents. They've filed a civil lawsuit against Melody Carter and the Clark County School District for failing to protect JJ. Hubley says now they refuse to provide information.
Now she's put up this barrier to us, and the district has as well, telling us, no, you can't have these documents, they were sealed.
According to this document, Pro Tem Judge Holly Stoberski signed off on it, along with the Clark County District Attorney.
I have no idea why the district attorney would have agreed.
The Nevada state law for the sealing of court records is aimed at getting those convicted of crimes back in the job force. An employer may be less likely to hire someone with a criminal record. The I-Team tracked down the statute, which reads in part, a person may not petition the court to seal records related to conviction of a crime against a child. Ultimately, Carter's conviction was for disorderly conduct. She was originally charged with felony child abuse, though. The I-Team also learned Carter still has a teaching license in Nevada. I reached out to the Department of Education to find out how. A spokeswoman confirmed the department is aware of Carter's arrest, and there were not regulations in place that would require action against a license in that situation.
A little scary, a little scary.
Hubley is continuing the fight in court.
We're not going away, we're not going to give up.
I reached out to Melody Carter through her attorney, who replied no comment. While she may be moving on, Hubley says JJ still suffers the consequences of her actions.
The damaging impact of that is difficult to quantify, but they've seen it manifested in his behavior. And that's what this is about. That's what we're doing here. We're trying to get justice for JJ.
He says money awarded in a lawsuit would go toward making sure JJ gets an education he deserves. Reporting in Las Vegas, Vanessa Murphy, 8 News Now.
Now, we reached out to Justice Court and the District Attorney's Office, and neither was willing to comment for our story.